They say some rules are not meant to be broken. Some warnings should always be followed. But Obaledo did not listen, and because of that, she lost everything. Once, in a village where spirits walked among men, there was a girl named Obaledo. She was beautiful, so beautiful that people stopped to stare when she walked by. But she was also stubborn, and she did not like to listen. One day, her parents prepared to leave the village. Obaledo, stay inside. Do not leave the house, no matter what. And if you are hungry, eat only yam and snail. Roast the yam first, then the snail. If you do it the other way around, the fire will die. Promise us. Obaledo nodded, and she promised. But some promises are too easy to break. At first, she did as they said. She stayed in the house. But then, she grew hungry. She placed the yam over the fire, as her parents had told her. But then she saw the snails, soft, fresh, dripping with promise. She licked her lips. Her belly rumbled. Why should I wait? She whispered. Why should I eat yam first when I really want the snail? So she ignored the warning. She took the snail and placed it over the fire first, and just as her parents had said, the fire died, smoke curled into the air. The room grew dark, and now Obaledo was still hungry. But worse than that, she was alone. She should have waited. She should have listened, but she didn't. Instead, she grabbed her wrapper and stepped outside into the night, into the empty village. She only needed a matchstick. She would be back in moments. But as she walked through the village, she felt it. Something watching, something waiting, and she ignored it, kept walking, kept searching, until she saw him, a man standing at the edge of the trees, tall, thin, wrong, his eyes too bright, his teeth too sharp, and his voice, when he spoke, was like the wind through dead trees. Where are you going, little one? Obaledo froze. Something in her screamed to run, but she didn't, because his voice was soft, because he smiled at her, because he looked kind. I need a matchstick, she said.